Bagnaia in Championship 170 from second. 2 weeks ago, Marc Marquez's last Johan's over 100th Grand Prix.
In his last 9 Grand Prix. There's no belated 26th birthday present for Roberts, turned 26 here on Friday, and that extends his long run. 19 races in a row now without a podium or a top 6. All gravel for the American.
Yeah, it doesn't show any signs of improving, does it? For him, his teammate Danny Foggia then promoted into the points as a result of that. He's now in 15th position, looking for a 4th place finish in the last 5 races. Pedro Acosta, though, looking for the 4th victory of 2023. This is just a test of concentration now for Pedro Acosta, who's still the fastest rider on circuit, with the exception actually of Dixon, who was 100th quicker. But Acosta racing against his pit board, really, isn't he, at this stage of the race, just managing that gap back to Arbolino and Dixon. And I guess Acosta will be coming around every time, hoping that he sees plus 3 seconds to Dixon rather than plus 3 to Arbolino, who's continuing to hang on to P2.
Well, at the moment, the big question going to Assen next weekend for the Dutch TT is going to be for the rest of the Moto2 field. How do you solve a problem like Pedro Acosta? Because he was in a completely different race 7 days ago in Mugello, absolutely dominated in the Tuscany Mountains, and around the tight turns of the Saxon Ring 1 week later, he's on course for yet more domination. He's destroyed the Moto2 field here, hasn't he, again here in the Saxon Ring, as Tony Arbolino through the first sector on this lap 21 is just starting to eke away from Dixon. How much has Dixon taken out of those Dunlop tyres, particularly the rear tyres? He slides it beautifully down through turn 7. How much grip has Dixon got left for these vital 4.5 laps? Because Arbolino did respond at the start of this lap 21 and got the gap at its biggest back up to nearly 9/10 of a second.
Every race that goes by, we learn more and more about Tony Arbolino. He's barely put a foot wrong this season, so consistent, not out of the top 4 so far this season, only once off the podium. He is just making sure that whatever Pedro Acosta does, Tony Arbolino maximises his weekend. 20 points would be a far from ideal result for Arbolino, because he does lose points to Pedro Acosta, but he's making sure that Acosta, when he wins, only takes the 5 points. And of course, we've seen twice this season Acosta make big mistakes. That will be what Arbolino will be pinning his hopes on, that he can continue to hammer away, pick up those podium finishes, and make sure that Acosta is in a position where he has no margin for error.
Cruise control engaged for this man then, Acosta, down through the Amiga corner to start this lap 22 of 25, 4 to go. And just look at this metronomic consistency. We're used to seeing this army from the likes of Lorenzo back in the day, Pecco Bagnaia in the current MotoGP pack. Look at that, it took him to lap 6 to get in the 124s, briefly in the 125s a couple of laps ago on lap 20. Other than that, it has been a masterclass, an exhibition once again by number 37, Pedro Acosta. What do KTM do with this young man? June the 30th, the end of this month, is when KTM have to exercise an option and decide what destination will be for Acosta.
Shuts the door.
There's going to be 1 corner left then for Dixon. 4 really important World Championship points at stake. You can see there Pedro Acosta is creeping to the final corner. Arbolino's got this one covered. Brilliant by him. But Pedro Acosta is a Saxon Ring stunner for the Red Bull KTM rider, Tony. In 2024, will they pull the trigger? Will they, you think, rather harshly maybe move 125s a couple of laps ago on lap 20? Other than that, it has been a masterclass, an exhibition once
again. 170 from second. 2 weeks ago, Marc Marquez's last Johan's over 100th Grand Prix.